Apple computers are bad for your eyes. Okay, so about when I first bought my first Apple computer back in 2011, I noticed that I started getting tired. Then I started investigating what was going on because I felt real weak all the time. It's just like, what's happened to me? Why do I feel drained all the time? Kind of found out it was a screen glare. So I put a screen thing, over my first one. This is my second one here. But I can't even watch that other one in there. It's just too bright. So they have this night mode or mood or, where they tries to take all the color out, and it still has the same effect on me. So if any of you guys are getting Apple products, just let you know. If you start getting tired or sleepy and all that stuff, just because of the screen. I try to turn the screen down as much as possible, but the screen glare will get you. I'm going to make some beats while I'm on here. Anyways, so, yeah. Federal State. I'm also going to look up something that's been getting kind of medical surgeon hospital pay their lawyers average salary of $70 per hour. I'm trying to look up a career. 146 a year. Social hospitals, not including psychiatrics and substance abuse, pay their lawyers. Okay. Oh, not bad. So if you guys are just tuning in or, have never been on my channel before, I just finished my degree. And, I will be finished. I have one more week of class. And if everything goes as planned, I will get an A in one class and a C, mid-C, 75 or something, hopefully. In my other class, would like to get a B in it, statistics, but I got to study, do some studying, got a test Monday. And if I do, I will have my first degree my bachelor's degree in healthcare administration. So I will be graduating in September. Thanks for the like. If all goes to plan. And I've been daydreaming about what I'm going to do with that. My first thought was, go ahead and get a master's degree. Go into like healthcare admin or something like that. Healthcare administration or something like that. I was like, admin? Healthcare administration? Do I really want to work for a hospital or something like that? I'm not sure that I do. I'm not sure that's what I want to do. So what I've been thinking about doing is instead of getting my MBA in healthcare, was thinking about going to law school. I know. Me being a lawyer, I know. But, of course, things are easier said than done. The MBA will probably be easier. Getting an MBA will probably be easier. What up, though? You know, you don't have to pass a bar if you get an MBA. You know what I'm saying? Just get an MBA. Plus, a healthcare lawyer's salary is in between $70 an hour and, you know, kind of like 88, in between 70 and 88, going up into the 90s an hour. Not bad. About $150,000 a year. You know, one guy on here makes that already. He makes 100. You know, he makes six figures. I never made six figures. But I don't know. What I want to do is actually write some healthcare laws. I don't really want to work for a hospital. What I want to do is I want to contract through the government. That's really what I want to do. I don't want to work for any particular person. You know, I don't want nobody telling me when to go to lunch and stuff like that. But I want to work with the government and especially work on universal health care, because we don't have it in this country. There's a lot of countries that do have universal health care. And with the way our healthcare system is made right now, we have a lot of flaws in our healthcare system. And I want to change some of those flaws in the healthcare system. Now, I know this is boring talk, so not very sexy, but you're going to be hearing a lot of this out of me, besides the regular stuff, because healthcare is important to me. And one reason why it's important to me, because we have a lot of people who are, you know, who don't have healthcare. And if they have Obamacare isn't covering them for all their needs. So, universal might be the answer. I don't know. There's a lot of countries that have universal health care. They're being invaded right now by other countries because they have universal health care. Also because of, if you're a citizen or even a temporary citizen in some of these countries, you get your health care free. You can just walk right into a hospital. But the thing about it is that costs you. Okay, here's the way it costs you. When you have universal health care, that money has to come from somewhere to pay for your health care, pretty much. So basically what happens is the governmental system that's set up, what they do is they raise the taxes. So you'll have a ridiculous everyone. See, the way our tax system is developed is you're taxed on how much money you make. This is why you hear a lot of rich people complaining about, you know, the taxes, like Cardi B. You're taking 40% of my money. Where's my money going? And this is why you have a lot of people who are millionaires, billionaires, who have created tax shelters. Is because the government's going to get theirs. This is another reason why you have a lot of people who win the lottery go broke real fast. Because once you become a millionaire, your tax is in between 36 and 40% a year. As long as you have that millionaire status, you're going to give up 40%, okay? So that's where a lot of millionaire people run into problems who are not used to being millionaires. It's because they try to hide their money by putting it in different bank accounts. That doesn't work. The government always finds out. But there are tax shelters, and if you don't know where those shelters are, you're literally going to just go broke. And this is why a lot of people really go broke. So, but you're taxed on how much money you make. So if you make $10 an hour, your tax is going to be in at about 20%, 22%, somewhere like that. You start making like 30, 40, it's going to rise up to like 26. And you'll probably hit the 30% mark once you get like maybe $60,000. I don't know, somewhere around there. You can look up the tax bracket. But nonetheless, in universal healthcare, everybody has a high tax. This way, the healthcare is being paid for by everyone. So it's like, yeah, your healthcare is free, but you're going to be taxed out the yin yang. Yeah, so that's what you want to do. If this is the country you want to live in, sure, you can come on over here. But everything you buy, a loaf of bread, is going to, inflation. It's just going to be crazy. So anyway, so you guys will be hearing a lot of talk like this coming out of my mouth because it's what I'll be into it, and eventually I'll figure out exactly what I'm going to do. Depends on how much money I can get and things along that line. Because once I graduate in September, but I know I graduate at the end of this week. As soon as at the end of next week. The end of next week, it'll be a done deal because I have a test Monday. This is my last week for my other class, so I'm tomorrow my grades will go up, and I'll find out what my grades are for my one class, my HCM class, which is my last healthcare class. I'm already at 60% right now, and I haven't even turned in my last 2 assignments. So I passed the class no matter what, but I had to get a B in it, so I have to get an 80. So none of my last week of class has been counted yet. So we'll see what I get there. It'll probably bring me up to about an 80. And then, of course, there's my final work, and that'll put me up into an A. But so there that is. And yeah. I have to make up my mind on what I'm going to do. I'm not even sure if I want to be a lawyer. I don't want to go in the office every day. And I don't know about that. I don't want to be an administrator. That's boring. A lot of pressure. But yeah, in September, I get that piece of paper and get to see what's going to happen. Go back to work. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing all right. Everybody left. There was only 3 people on. And I was going to make some music, but there's nobody here to kind of make beats for. Nobody's interested. It's going to make some beats and just chill out before I go back to work, which is back to writing papers. I have a presentation that's due on Friday. I guess I could be doing that. I'm going to do that tomorrow, actually. I'm going to do my presentation tomorrow. I'm going to set it all up and then yeah. The trash. But other than that, everybody's cool out there. Everybody's cool. Everybody's chill. All right, I'm gonna just do some music. I'll just make some music for a little bit. I was trying to get my Netflix on. No Netflix and chill, just Netflix. I have no chill, that aspect of my life. But got Netflix, just no chill. Everybody can't have chill. I hit the gym today. That was cool. Yup, I hit the gym. I hit the gym. What I do in the gym? I just went. Just started lifting all that kind of stuff. First, I worked on some, little arm action. Biceps. What else I did? Worked on the biceps. Then I worked on, I did some stomach stuff. That was cool. I did that. Then I did some of these for the tricep action. And after that, what I do? I did some dips. I was dipping. Not really good at the arm stuff, but I gotta start doing more of that stuff. And it's great upper body strength, and that's what I need. So I was dipping. I was dipping off of. Like, get my dip on. After that, then I hit some sit down overhead joints. Shoot, I went all the way up to 225 on that one, or about 205. Somewhere around there. I hit that twice though, but I worked out on my way up. I did. I worked out on my way up. It's getting strong. I was like, I could probably do 3 because I only did 2. I was like, I could probably do 3. But I was like, nah, I don't want to wear myself out. You know what I'm saying? I got that torn labrum right there. Slap tear. You don't want to mess that up again. Like one time I was bench pressing 345. Had 345 on the bar. Something like that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this. Took it off the bar. This. Got right here. I was like, ugh. And I got it up, right? I never did it again. I never went that far again. 335, that's it. I never strain. Like, I don't never do the, I'm not trying to impress nobody in the gym. I get it. I lift weights that I know I can do by myself without a spot. I don't do that whole blowing out the dang on, guts. I don't do that. So I always, I don't, and never max out. I usually come about 10 pounds under my max, sometimes 20. If I can get that twice, I'm cool. I've seen some guys go in there and just, I've seen dudes play with my max. I'm just like, hey, you go, buddy. You're a strong man. I'm not going to try to sit here and outdo you. But, you'll get some people who, when they see me, they automatically want to, like, I'm stronger than you. I'll be like, okay. I'm looking at them like, you're a strong guy. Knock yourself out. I don't care. I really don't care. People react different when they see a big person. They're just like, yeah, Be like, man, you doing that for you because you ain't punking nobody over here. You ain't scared nobody over here to knock yourself out. What kind of beat y'all want me to make today? Hip hop? Like, you ain't fucking nobody, because I already know I'm strong. But I'm the type of strong that next year I'm gonna still be strong. I'm not trying to be, because I've seen. Do they have sensational strength though? Do they have jazz beats are harder because usually when I make a beat here, I only make it up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then loop around. I don't do the whole production because people are just coming to take your stuff when they hear it. So if I was gonna do a jazz beat, it'd be like boom, 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 boom. And you wouldn't hear too much more other than that, simply because people will just snatch your stuff and keep going. Plus, the jazz beat has a lot of different changes in it. So you can take a jazz beat and just go all around the world with it. You know? But yeah. So that's what I'm thinking about when it comes to, my mind is always around battle. Let me hear something. A jazz beat. Jazz beat. All right, let me do it. Let me do it with something different. Let me get some of this going on. Let me see what I can. Oh, you want a hip hop beat? Oh, my bad. My bad. You want a hip hop beat? Do you want today's hip hop beat or yesterday's hip hop beat? You want like the 808 type stuff, hip hop beat, or you want like the, like the old style hip hop beat? What up? What up? What up? Because of the blue lights, any type of devices are bad for your eyes. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was suffering. You want today's hip hop beat, man, with the 808? That type of hip hop beat, or you want the old style, new style hip hop, or old style hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you looking? What are you? That's the old style. New style is. That stuff. That type of stuff. So. Like which one are you looking at? Yeah, man. What you say, because of the blue lights? Yeah, they get to you, man. I'll be like, yo. You hear something? I got a couple beats already made if you want to hear. I was just gonna take a request to make a type of beat that you guys might wanted to hear. So I'll let you hear a couple of things that I have, that I already have. Here's some classic hip hop. Classic hip hop for you guys. You can buy some cheap blue light blocking glasses from Amazon to help your eyes. Are they like the glasses from the movie theater, that the 3D? Because I brought some of those home the other. I don't know where they at. You know what I'm saying? But okay, I'm gonna invest in that. They look like these joints right here. These 3D glasses, fool around and mess with my eyes. Whatever this is, man, they make me dizzy. The live glasses, not the 3D glasses. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna check some out. So here's some old style hip hop. This is old style. Ricky Rose right here. Rose. face with style and grace. It's not all hip hop. It's the joint though, ain't it? Yeah, it's fire. I know. I like it, man. Thanks. You're gonna like this next one too, man. You like that one, you're gonna like this one. That old hip hop, man. Can I freestyle? I don't know how to rap, but you want to hear some trash rap? Okay. Oh man, oh man. All right, hold on. It'll sound bad. It'll sound bad. It'll sound really bad. I'm sorry. Spit them bars. It'll sound bad. It'll be bad. It'll be real whack. I'm just gonna save face and just. I did write something down once upon a time. I was trying to rap for a minute because somebody asked me the same thing you did. All right. This gonna be whack. Well, it's the T to the O to the N and the E. Friday, Pittsburgh, where we don't mix words. But you can stay, you can land, and you can stay on the curve. But if you lean in between, then you might get served. That's as far as I got. Understood. But yeah, I told you guys I got a few fire beats. Trust. I got a couple of them that's fire, man. You know, I got all kind of little people ask me, hey, can you make this? I'll be like, yeah, I'll try it. And then I'll try to make a hip hop beat for them and be like, yo, I like it. See if I can conjure up something else. You guys make music or you rap or anything like that? Oh, this beat ain't that hot. I still gotta do some stuff with it. It ain't that hot though. It's not that hot. It's just all right. Man. Spit them bars. I ain't got no bars. I'm hungry. I need to eat. Shoot, wish I had some bars to spit. Here's a kind of okay beat for you. G from the P. Everybody want to go to church when it hurts. Oh, now you a Christian. And he's off to mass. But if you catch him in the paint, then he's off the glass. So God. That's hot right there. Yeah, that's one of my hottest tracks right there. Doom, doo, 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 boom, 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 boom. And it's not even done. I'm saying it's just one of them tracks, man. It's just I had a couple tracks. I can't find them now. Some pretty decent tracks, man. I don't know where they went. I'm looking for them. Shoot. Any of y'all make beats? You make beats, man? I'm about to make me a beat. I'm about to make up a beat. Then I'm about to get something to eat. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I like that song. I like the track, but I don't. It's not what I'm looking for. What's this one's called? At First Glance. See what this one's called. I kind of like this beat, but it's just the beginning. It needs some help. It needs some help, man. It needs a voice. What it does, it's a singing type of beat. But you and I, it needs a voice over the beginning. Da dum 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 da dum da dum do da do da do do da 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 da. Like, listen to it. Yeah. Well, you and I should never be alone. We should be alone, always together. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, that is out and even if it's out, I'll be there for you. Yeah, it needs a song. You and I, I'll be there. Here's a hot track. I'll be there. Oh, my. Tell me they hot. Hey. Boy, that track is hot. Somebody still here? Just ain't talking. Just listening. That's cool. Little jam. It's a little jam. It's a little jam. It's a little jam. Slow jam. Sometimes I just jam. Sometimes. I think this is a good one. People say things that they don't really mean. No. Oh, I don't think I like this song that good. I think I'm going to change the song. Kind of grows on me. What I like is the down 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 because it has a has a lyric in there. That's why I like it. There's a lyric in there. You can hear it. You hear it, you're like, oh, I know there's a lyric in there. So if you get a singer on it, then get a rapper to come in. So it has legs. Oh, I don't like this one. Yeah, not that much. It has legs. The right collaboration. Oh, no, no, no. Boom, boom, What's this? Oh, just a nice little chill beat. Some old style chill with a little bass drop in it. A little bass drop in it. You have a bass drop. I think your bass just dropped. I think your bass just dropped. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is some laid back hip hop with a little jazz to it. Tone. Yo, I never been in them streets, it wasn't me. I was the type to chill back. Got a hard. Hip hop, man. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to get on my Questlove is what I'm really trying to do. Coming through with it. Smooth it out. Yo, what up, is? Making beats, man. Just doing my beat thing. Is chilling out, man. How you doing? How's the fam? Got the kids and whatnot. Got the kids, the young lady is holding it down, showing us how to do it right. Yeah, just going over some of my tracks, man. See if anybody wanted me to make a track. Go grab them noodles downstairs and get with those. No. Eventually, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these on SoundCloud. I'm gonna fully produce them. What you been up to, man? I think I passed both my classes. I'll know at the end of this week. And if I did, well, I know I passed one because I got a 60 in it right now. But I need to get an 80. I want to get a B. So, but I passed it. In my other class, I'm at 72 right now. All I need is 60 just to get through that. I'm at 72. So I'm doing, I'm above what I need in one class, but not in the other. But it's not over yet. Yeah. Yeah, but you got them. Yeah, so I just been working on my schooling, man, and I'm done. So if these two classes go the way I hope they are, I'm done. I graduate in September. So just got done with football practice for my son. Oh, okay. And daughter. Okay. Oh, your daughter plays ball? Your daughter plays football? Your daughter is a G. Your daughter's a G. Tell me that beat ain't hot. Tell me that won't bang in the club. You get Kevin Gates on that? All my diamonds is really diamonds. Get Kevin Gates on that, he'll be wide open on that. He'll be like, what? Kevin Gates will be wide open on that beat. All my diamonds is really diamonds. The Gates. Yeah, man. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, your daughter is a G, man. My girl is done with nursing school Monday. Oh, and she is better than my son. She is older though. Okay. She, nursing, nursing school. How old is your daughter? I don't know nothing about nursing school, so. Yeah, it's lost on me. Okay, 5, son is 4. Okay. No girl is a G, man. I like that beat. It's odd, but I like it. I think Chris Brown could get on that beat right there and just tear it up. Kick, 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 kick. Especially if I gave it a voicing. Well, it does. It has dun 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 dun. Because I listen to some Chris Brown stuff, and I don't really like a lot of what he's saying. But he's got this one song called, for one, I love Deuces. Deuces. Oh, that is my crank. And I like this, The Grass is Greener. Oh, my God. That song is really, really, really good. I'm like, you go, Chris Brown. So I could see him getting on a beat like that. And, you know, doing this thing on it. Yeah, Deuces. And all that, oh, it's for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. I think I had enough. Oh, I wanna do that. Wanna do this. But only for what? I know you mad, but so what? Girl, that whole song is just deuces. Whole song is crank. But yeah, that other song, you know, The Grass is Always Greener, just boom, no, 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 no. He just kills it. He just killed that song. It's like, okay. This is my little feng shui hip hop song. This is my old, this song right here takes me back to Jeru the Damager or whatever he was. I forgot what He had that song, boom, 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 boom. He only had one song that I really like. Uh-oh, heads up because we dropping some. Uh-oh, heads up because we dropping. Uh-oh, oh. Remember that song? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my goodness. I don't bang, bang, or reach out, slang gang. Yeah. This is my song, and this is my ode to that song. Because I could see somebody putting some lyrics on top of it with the oh. I might do it myself. I might go get something. Okay. Tone. Yeah, I can see somebody killing this beat. Okay. It's that old style hip hop, but it's a headbanger. Left, don't come back. Type beat. What you mean? What you mean by that? You left, don't come back, Drake type beat? I got a song that's a Drake type of beat. But Drake is kind of jamming to everything now. I mean, that song he's got out right now, Kiki, and that last song he had out, Nice for What? Those seem like they're produced by the same person. Trap Money Benny. Okay. Yeah, that one I could sell, can I? It's hot, ain't it? You know it's only 2 tracks? That's 2 tracks. That's, wait a minute. Boom, boom. Okay, so it's the bass, the snare. I don't even think I got it. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's 4 tracks. That song right there, sell. Only, I'm sorry, it's 4. That's 1 track. Okay. Trap Money Benny. There's no hi-hats in here. So there's 1. You're listening to 3 tracks right now. That's it. 3 tracks, and you can't tell me that the club won't bang to that. You can't tell me you play that in the hood somewhere, somebody will not be rocking to that. That is just, and that's 3 tracks you're listening to. There's no hi-hats. I'm not doing nothing else with that beat. I got some more beats like that too, some old ones like that I've done like a long time ago. But then when I first heard it, I was like, what? I was like, oh man, I'm done. I'm not doing nothing else to this beat. Nothing. I'm gonna let whoever gets it, they can do whatever they want to it. But other than that, that's a straight up banger right there. I could see somebody like Rick Ross getting on it if he wanted to. But he would, you know what Rick Ross would do? He'd probably buy it and then take it to Pharrell, and then Pharrell would put some crazy stuff on it. Because Pharrell is good for doing that. Pharrell is a G. Yeah, you feel that beat, don't you? It's crazy. I was like, ooh, this is just raw. Like, Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, I'll play it one more time for you. Play it one more time. This song is a headbanger. And this is low production. This isn't even produced like the whole way. It's just like I didn't do nothing to it. Yeah. I get it. Remember that 50 Cent beat? I get money. I get money. That I get money was crazy. I get money. I get. I get money. I get money. Yeah, it's crazy, man. That beat is crazy. That beat is crazy. Somebody get a hold of that. It's over. It's over. Bing, boom, boom. And oh my God, that's a hit. It's a hit. I look skinny. Please don't curse on my channel. You know better than that. I look skinny. I could almost take that as a compliment. I don't know what skinny is to you, though. Yeah, it's a hit, man. Thanks. What's skinny to you, bro? Nah, I eat fish. Oh, okay. Well, lean is different. Skinny's that dude on World Star who's not eating. He's dancing around. That dude is skinny. Nah, man, I'm not skinny, man. I'm still 270, man. My face is probably a little bit more leaner, but I'm still 265, 270, man. I'm still a big guy. Yeah. From football to basketball. Nah, man, I'm still putting up 315. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing that. I put 225 up over my head today. Well, 220. 215, something like that. 210, 215. Twice. So I still got it. Still got it. If I want to put 225 up over my head, I can. So I'm still, I'm not bad for 51. Not bad. If I ain't have all these aches and pains, maybe I'll be able to keep up with you. But, I can't keep up with you as the white dude was too the white dude. But why is he a sensation now? Why is he like a sensation on the internet now? Daddy Longneck, I think that's his name. I used to run track. I'm a vegan. It's working. Yeah, I eat fish. I got some chicken downstairs, but I don't eat a lot of it. Yeah. Daddy Longneck, I think that's his name. Oh, my sweet Lord, have mercy. This dude is so skinny. He's what you call emaciated. He's terrible looking. And he be trying to dance. My neck, my back. I'll be like, will somebody get this dude off of the internet? But he making money. Him and his homeboys, they all making money. They all making money, man. What you gonna do? They're like, oh no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm making money. Like what? Going where? Anybody can make money off the internet now. Yeah, he making money, man. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, man, don't use the N-word, man. I try not to use it. I slipped up a couple times, though. But yeah. Yeah, man. That's my dude, though. Daddy long neck. Daddy long neck. Don't hate, appreciate. Oh my goodness. Don't hate, appreciate. That dude is hilarious, man. No, it's not. It's the spirit. Just tell the spirit to go away and you'll stop doing it. This is using the same key. It's the same. I like it though. But it's an upright bass. With a swing to it. With a swing to it, with a nice swing to it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm in the mood for love. Yeah. Daddy long neck, my neck. Makes you want to spit. Oh, that one makes you want to spit some. I almost like this one, but I need to change it. I like the bass line to it, but I don't like the. It should be a lot slower, like. Well, I'll just do it. Well, how about this? gonna change this though. Maybe something softer. The snare needs to be softer. I like that one. Almost. I can deal with that. Solving mysteries of life. I guess that's a good thing coming from you, man. Solve the mystery. Oh, that's what I need. That would really sound like I'm solving mysteries. These strings. I need my emotional. Okay, man. Talk to you later, man. Blessings. One love, bro. something like that. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Ooh, I'll be there. That's when Michael was black. That's when he had a big old nose like me. You ever listen to him try to explain his color? He got vitiligo. No, Michael. You want to be a white man. You want to be white, Michael. You want to be a white man so bad, Michael. Hey, you want to be a white man? How you going to say, he was explaining to Oprah. She was like, well, some people say, you changed, you don't, you want to be. How can people say that? My skin, I can't help it. It's my skin. What about your hair, Michael? How about your hair? No, we don't want to talk about that. Okay, what about your nose? Why does your nose look 3 times smaller? No, we don't want to talk about it either. How about your children? No, we don't. Children don't have a lick of black in them. Not one lick of black. They Blanket. You named your kid Blanket. Like, calm down. Go back to Off the Wall. Go back to Off the Wall. Go back to Thriller. Go back to Thriller. Go back to the Jackson 5. Just stay away from the man in the mirror. Just don't even do it. Like, you are unrecognizable. Like, get out of here with your fake. Look just like a white dude. Look just like one. It's like, oh, Michael's white now. Oh, you can do that. You ever see people with vitiligo? People with vitiligo don't look nothing like Michael did. I got reverse vitiligo. Got no damn vitiligo. You got I hate my own color ligo. I'll be hamburger if I change my color. I used to want to be lighter skinned because people tease me because of my color. But now I'm just like, the heck with that. Had to grow out of that garbage. Stop listening to goofy people. People will make you think that you're just the ugliest thing in the world, and they look just like you. You ugly, you but you look like me. But you're dark skinned too. Like, shoot, I'll just be ugly and dark skinned. Screw it. damn thing I could do about it. Yo! Check it out. Yo, it's like the blacker the berry. The more that you marry, the sweeter the juice. Tones is proof. Look. It was off. It was off. I fixed it though. It's like the black of the berry. The more that you marry. I can't rap. It's Mr. T to the O to the N and the E from Friday. Pittsburgh, but we don't mix words. We have to stay in your lane. Don't stay on the curve. You can. Nice little jam, ain't it? Oh, son. A little old school joint. You'll see Dougie Fresh come out of nowhere in a minute. Yo, boom, boom, boom. Remember that kid from down the block? Doug E. Fresh. Like Dougie, man. He just did a concert. Him and Rob Bass. Rob Bass! Who got sued for joy and pain. Give it to me right now. I need sunshine and rain. Did you really think he was going to steal Frankie Beverly stuff and just walk up at him? Frankie Beverly was like, I'm about to see you. Yo. This is the type beat that Eminem would get on. Yo. He would say that for like whole 16 bars, like yo. Yo. My name is Martha Matters. Nothing about it. Come on with some. I remember one time Eminem said some stuff I never was able to repeat. It was so good. But you know what album it was on? It was on his Ruckus album. It's when he came out on Ruckus. When M came out on Ruckus, he said some of the illest stuff that was just like, I'm done. I'm done. It was so sick. If I started writing rhymes, I started making beats when I was 17 in the bathroom of my foster parents' house. I used 2 radios. They had the 2 tapes. I would beatbox on one, take it out, put in the other one, play it, beatbox and record it. So I record beatbox, and then I would be making a beatbox, record that, switch it around, make another track. Then I take some drumsticks. I was in the bathroom doing it. Hit it on a, and then I rap over it. I made a whole album like that. And I gave it to some white kid named Richie Grieco. He was like, I like it. The album was called I Heard It Was Live. That's the first thing I did musically. You know, other than that, I just been clowning around, and then I have a whole bunch of other stuff out there. Like, you can hear my stuff on CD Baby or something, Tone Live. And you can go to my SoundCloud, Tone 202 on SoundCloud. You can hear a lot of my stuff that's already done. You know, like, this is the stuff I'm clowning around with. You can hear stuff like whole songs that are already on, you know. I'll pull some of them up. I don't really go to my SoundCloud that much, but yeah, like, I've been doing this for a long time. I gotta re-sign in. I just don't mess around with this that much, but sign in. SoundCloud. No, I don't want to reset my password. Just sign in. This is why I don't rock with y'all. Reset your password. Visit our center. The email was found in a leak of user data from other sources were temporarily preventing access to your account to protect you against unauthorized. In case you've reissued the same password on SoundCloud. Oh my God. See, this is why I don't go to SoundCloud. Because something happened and I don't know what it is. But let's go to SoundCloud. Just type in my name. If I can even do that. Search. How to tone. These days I'm like, okay, so here's some of my SoundCloud. Like, I write songs and stuff. Like, here's a song I got called Fair is Fair. was hungry. I got some. I do okay. I do okay. I got all kind of poetry and stuff that I sell on CD Baby. I got songs where I'm singing. I got stuff I made just for particular artists. Like this type of I got some stuff, bro. I got some stuff for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Got all kind of stuff that's already produced. Copywritten and everything. My bass is hard in there. These are some dope earphones. Only $12. I got a lot of stuff. I got so much music. A lot of music. Some of it I lost. I lost a lot of it. A lot of it. That song was called Documents. I have a lot of it, man. It's just some chill stuff. I made this stuff like years ago. I got house music, R&B music. That's some old Macy Gray type of right there. That's a Macy Gray right there. Hit him with that Macy Gray. Some of this stuff, a lot of what you're hearing, I did on an iPad. Just made it on the iPad. And yes, that's me playing the guitar. Yeah, that was me playing. That was me getting down. Here's my attempt at trap music. This is my attempt at trap music. One of my attempts. I suck at trap music. But I like this song. Pootie Tang. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't start talking crazy, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't start saying crazy stuff. All this is on my SoundCloud, Tone 202. There's a lot more on here. Just some chill stuff, man. Brooklyn! Where you at, Brooklyn? Where you at, Brooklyn? That's some old Brooklyn right there. I ain't ready. I'm on the track. Is that what it is? I made this for some young dude. I made that for some young dude. Some African chick I met online. She said she can sing. I said, send me something. She sent me this. I just cut it up and did what I wanted with it, just to make a little song out of it. Whatever one wakes you up, whatever one takes you down the rabbit hole and wakes you up to the real world, that's the one I want. I don't know what pill that is, but that's the pill I take. Yeah, whatever one. True words, very true. I want to know. If it's terrible out there, I want to know. Don't leave me in no fake world. Show me the real. Let me deal with it. Show me the real. the solution. What are you? You must be like 12 years old or something. Because you say the wildest stuff. You gotta be a child. Be like 12. That is my voice you listen to. How old are you? Gotta leave. Yeah, it is. I did it. I made the beat and I was just like, oh, this is something I could, you know? Just some chill stuff. The title song to the album that I put out was called, it wasn't called Drive, it was called, I'm Pittsburgh Slow, just right there. This is the title song. I did this with an iPad, all iPad. This is, the stuff that you're hearing is all copywritten, but it's not mastered. But people listen to this. Because what I did was I copywrote it through CD Baby. So people listen to this all over the place. This songs you even listen to. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make it like meditation, like just chill music where they can listen to it anywhere. You can drive and listen to it, whatever. Can listen to it. It's not going to bother their spirit, or no curse words and crazy stuff. All with an iPad. Raven on deck? I don't know what that means. What's Raven? Ramen noodles. Nah, these are some noodles come in a box, like long regular noodles, but they're not like the regular white noodles. They're like brown noodles. I made some spaghetti the other day, and I didn't use all the noodles, but you gotta eat these, Yeah. So what I did was I just went down and heated them up, do this little sauce stuff I had. Keep you good for tomorrow. I'll wake up hungry tomorrow though. That's a nice little dinner. Sometimes I'll like grab I got fish. So sometimes I'll just grab a fish out the freezer, go ahead and toss it in a pan, cut up some vegetables. That's like what I'm saying? That's like a whole thing right there. To be fish sitting on top of vegetables with them. It's the bomb, man. It's a real quick, good meal too. What do you think of this music right here? It's good. Am I soft or assertive? You never answered my question. How old are you? Yes, a chill track, ain't it? It's just something you can chill to, like drive to. I'm telling you, an iPad, man, that GarageBand on that iPad, boy, there are people making all kind of beats on that iPad. Like I'll be in my room just chilling because my iPad is right there. I pick up my iPad and I just start making beats with it. Like boom, and then I go ahead and transfer it to my iMac. Lights out. Tracks, man. You should start making tracks, man. You should start making them, man. It's a beautiful thing to make tracks and then have people listen to them and like them and then buy them. You know, when people start listening to your music and they start downloading, it's just like, that's real. It makes me think of productivity. I just can't wait until it because this has been out for some years. You ain't ready for that one. I ain't gonna do it like that. Toe on the track. Brooklyn. I ain't from Brooklyn. Okay. The boogie down. KRS-One. Got that rolling bass. That song drag that. Yeah, that song drag. This is all crazy because it wasn't. This is different. Now this song will make you meditate. If you gonna meditate, you gonna meditate over this. Not a preacher smoking reefer. Tone is crazy, man. He's crazy, man. He must be like 12 or something, man. He can say what he wants. As long as he doesn't say no profanity, I'm okay. He's funny. None of this is mastered. And now mastering, you can pay $10 and get something mastered now. That's crazy. You pay $10. You go to land it, you can pay $10 to land it. Nope, they'll master it for you. You just send it to them, boom, master it, send it back to you. It's like boom. CD Baby does the same thing. They have a mastering program. You just send it to you. They're making it easier now. Yeah, it's chill, ain't it? Make you sit back and ponder for a minute. Make you want to get your girl and swing your woman. Yeah, hit her with the dip. Hit her with the dip. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit her with the dip. Hit her with the dip. I'm gonna play a real chick song next. This one lady was like, "Oh my God, that song." She said, "I want this song." Famous author. Yeah, smooth, ain't it? I'm about to get my radio fixed in my car. I don't play music in my car. I just drive. I don't even listen to the radio. Let me get my car fixed right so I can learn these tunes I got. Me and Kels ain't doing nothing. Kels got some issues. Hey! That's that I Need Love by LL Cool J. Chicks like this right here. I got some stuff, man. I actually had to play the guitar in this one. I need to get my guitar back on. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna get it all right. What's the light skin girls and some Kelly Rowlands? That's a compliment. Thank you. might start putting my stuff back on SoundClick if I get really serious. If I go ahead and buy Logic, if I get Logic, it's over. Like, I'm all in. If I paid $300 for Logic, I got me a keyboard back there too. I'm gonna put that thing like right, probably right here. Girls, get some Kelly Rowland. Put it right here. I'm gonna move all this out the way. Bring that up. Put it right here. MIDI it up. Be over here like start cracking it in the head. Get my guitar back on deck. Yeah. I did this with an iPad. I love this song, man, because it just makes me feel good. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's what I do. It's another song I want to play. I got some stuff on this YouTube channel that's I already got out too. Love that song. Wiz Khalifa, get on this. That's a minor note. Tone. Told you, bro, I'm for real. Told you, bro, I get down. The song's called Don't Wake the Neighbors. It's 20 to 12. What time is it where you're at? Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's give me another 25 out of 25. Plus my homework landed 96. Yeah. Oh, I gotta turn in my 2 extra credits. I'm gonna do them tomorrow. Right now. She just did it for me. She just put it up the edge. What? Okay, you want to talk about it? All right, let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about the title, because we was just jamming to some music. But yeah, okay, so your name is Tosh Time. Tosh, you are a woman, I imagine? Yes, as in Tasha. So I'm gonna, sorry, didn't mean to make you cut off the jam. Nah, you're okay. I hope I'm a woman. Well, I just gotta check because people are a little. So what happened was I have 2 of these Macs. First one I bought was in 2011, and I started, getting very weak and stuff like that. I didn't know what was going on. Like sometimes I couldn't even stand. Like I would be like trying to get around the house. I didn't know what was going on until somebody I was dating at that time told me it's probably because of the computers that you're staring at. I was like, wow, because I have 2 Macs and I have 2 iPads, so I stare at these computers all day, and that's definitely what it was. So when I'm doing my homework papers and stuff like that, research papers, I have to stare at the computer, So what I do is I have to take like hour and a half breaks when I'm writing like a 4-page paper, or else I won't be able to write it for the rest of the day. I'll just be knocked out. Yeah. So you're probably going through the same thing I went through if you're going through that, so it fatigues you and it zaps your strength. So a lot of times I have to take really long breaks. And a lot of times I just have to lay down because I can't really do anything else, you know. And I have to lay down for like a real long time and then get up and then come back at it. And then I get the whole screen glare where your eyes just can't focus and stuff like that. So, you know, that's what we were talking about at the beginning of this, you know, post, things on that line. And one of the people said, okay, so you're going through the same thing I am. So one of the people said, there are such things as blue glasses, I believe. He said they're called blue glasses. You get them off of Who's Your Boss? So I had to get rid of that guy. He was saying stuff I didn't like. But yeah, they said you can go on Amazon and get something called blue glasses. They help you, you know, focus. Yeah, because he said boy before, and I was like, boy, like, what do you? And then when he said, you know, who's your boss, boy, now I know the type of boy he's talking about. I don't have that on my channel, so I got rid of him. Yeah. People think just because they're giving you watch time that they can say what they want. I'm just like, I don't care about your watch time. My channel's already monetized. It's like, no, we're not doing that. You're not, you know, he's been saying crazy stuff the whole time he was here. I was like, dude, just don't say nothing derogatory. And sure enough, he did. You know, calling me a boy is not a very smart thing if you want to stay on the channel. It just doesn't work like that. Yeah, I get people on here. Music finished? Nah. Yeah, I'll turn some on while I'm talking to Tosh. My man likes to jam. Let's see what song is this. I'll just turn it down so Tosh can hear me. But anyway, so if you're going through that whole, I've seen pretty much everything. Well, you're a woman. So, I mean, you probably, no problem, bro. You probably go through, is this loud enough for you, bro? You good? You good at this level? Happy life? You good at this level? Yeah. I just want her to be able to hear me talk. I mean, you're a woman, so I can imagine, you know, but you have Tosh time. So what do you do on your channel? Okay. Yeah, say what's up to Happy Life. Happy Life is new to the channel. And he has been, every time I go live, he's like, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we cover some deep topics on here. So, you know, you can browse through some of them, but we cover a lot of things on here. So if you got some information you want to share, you know, sometimes I'm on here for 3-4 hours. Oh, you do pranks, motivational videos, food challenges. Oh, okay, you're that person. Yeah, you wait for it. You are a YouTuber. You probably got, you know, 500,000 people on your channel. You doing pranks. People love pranks, so I know you got a lot of crazies on your channel. I just get the racist people on my channel because I'm a dark-skinned black man, so working on that 500,000. Oh man, I'm still trying to get to 2,000. I'm happy with my little 1,700. You know what I'm saying? I give me a little check about once every other month. Sometimes once a month. I don't make a lot of money. Yeah, I'm near the 2K mark. I know. I'm like, let's go to K. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine having 500,000 people watching me. She has 35K. Okay, yeah, see. But that's what you get when she's probably good looking too. I haven't even looked at her channel. You know, she's probably good looking too. That always helps. It always helps if you got a, cute smile, nice little shape on you. You know, you got some girls who that's all that they do. They just get on there and, had a little cleavage showing and ain't talking about a damn thing worth listening to and will ignore every single comment. Like, you still got those girls out there just making money just simply because they got a nice rack. You got those goofy chicks doing it. I'll be pissed off too. I'll be mad as fire because I'll be thinking you're about to say something and then it's just boobs. Like, I can see if it was the Loch Ness Monster because I've never seen that before. But boobs is just, well, we've seen this before. Like, do something creative. Shit. I'm passionate. I think that's why I thrive. Also, I don't see myself as a big YouTuber. I'm just, I don't know, 35K. 35K that's a nice paycheck. I'm not stupid, okay? 35K is a paycheck. So you can say what you want, but it's a good chance you don't have a job. You can be as humble as you want, but it's a good chance that you're not working every day at some regular job. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you get up and think of what you're going to do with your YouTube every day. And you probably wake up when you want to. Go out on a limb and say that. 35K, yeah. Stick to the red pill party. 35K, you doing what the hell you want at 35K. That's a nice paycheck. Shoot. Nice paycheck. Oh no, she's doing more than that. Not with the way the algorithm is. 800? No. You might want to put another zero behind that. I'll put it to you like this. My brother was making, listen, bro, I'm going to tell you real life. My brother was making $6,000 a month. 6 G's. I didn't believe him. He flew me down to Texas to look at his account. He was like, that was my last paycheck. I was like, what? I don't even think he had 3,000 subscribers. He said the reason why I get so much money is because people watch all of my video. And his videos is like 10, 20 minutes long. They watch all of his videos. And he has giveaway. I was just like, dude, are you kidding me? If I get $20, I'm happy. This dude getting like 6 G's. 6. That's what I'm telling you. 35K? No, bro. You doing it right. We don't want you to either. We're not trying to get your money out of you. I'm just telling you that I know better. No, we're not trying to get your money out of you. That's your business. I don't dip into that. But he's my brother, like not like my homeboy. Like that's my real brother. So we can do that. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, whoo, 7K. He was giving it all away. He really was. He was going and he was giving it away. He didn't need it. Didn't need it. He ex-military like me. Oh yeah, he got going on, bro. He got going on. But he's super nice. And I'm like, you got to cut that out. You know, you don't stop that. Something, you got to cut that out. They used to be funny. But people like Boot Gang, I put it to you like Boot Gang, he ruined it for me. He ruined pranks for me. I stopped watching pranks after him because he was just going and doing stuff to regular hardworking people and just go and just destroy their stuff. And he got shot too. He got shot recently. And then he would do other stuff like take $20,000 and just rip it up. After that, I'm done. I'm done. Plus, people get carried away with some of these pranks. Wait till somebody is sleeping and light their hair on fire. I'm just done. So I don't watch. Yeah, people do like. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Is Tosh Time and Tips from Tosh Time the same channel? Like, what happened? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Same channel. Yeah. But it's just a little. It just got to be too outrageous. And then, you know what really set it off for me? That damn idiot. What's that idiot's name? The guy who went to China and went to the forest where the people are hanging themselves. They all go out there and they hang themselves, and he showed a dead body. What's the name of that idiot? I never watched anything after that. Logan Paul. I never watched anything he did after that. He did it on purpose. Yeah, he did that on purpose. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. No, you did exactly what you expected to do. And the reaction was exactly what you expected. People got pissed, and then Matt Lauer was talking to him. Matt Lauer, Logan Paul is not important. Why are you talking to him? Like, this dude is nowhere near important. There's not one important thing that comes out of that kid's mouth. Not one damn thing. Like, get out of here. I don't never watch his videos. Never. He's got 15 million followers. I watched that goofy girl, little brown girl. She goes, little brown girl is out. I used to subscribe to her channel. She's doing it right. I don't know what her name is, though. She's like half Indian, half white. I just don't watch them no more. Because people just got carried away. I mean, why would you go and do that? It just hurt my feelings that he did that to those people, man. It just hurt my feelings to see that. So I'm not with the slapping people while they're asleep or sticking things in their mouth and cutting their hair. I mean, and people are just taking it too far. They're harming people. It's just too far. It's like, you got people who are like waking up and they're hurt. They're seriously injured because people think it's funny. It's like, I'm never letting none of y'all in my house. I can't do it. I'm not going to wake up and somebody done poured something all over me or throw it. I think one dude threw hot water on another guy when he was asleep. He really did that. Well, we're not talking about, we're not blaming anything on you. I'm just telling you what turned me off to those type of pranks is they just got, you walk into people's jobs and their establishments and you just do what you want. Like I said, Boot Gang really turned me off to that. And Logan Paul just put that was the icing on the cake for me. So I was too much. But for those people who are doing it and doing it right and making money, I don't got no issue with them. Just don't prank me. I don't want to be pranked. I don't find it amusing. One guy pranked his girlfriend. This was on World Star. He pranked his girlfriend and he got his mom involved with it and had his mom say that him and her were cousins. I was like, why would you put that in her head? Why would you do that? Like, what would you do? And then, he eventually told her it was all fake, but it's just like, dude, that's in her head. Like, when you two are making whoopee, she's going to be like, was that really fake? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do that to somebody I love. Like, nah, I would never. You're just asking them to leave you. That's going to backfire. She was cute too. Had a nice. She was cute. I'm like, dude, I don't know if you got a good one and she looked like that. You might want to cut out all that stupidity. Just this good woman is hard to find these days, bro. You might want to cut that out. But hey, it is what it is. Some people are goofy like that. Who does the music for your channel? Because all the music that you're listening to, I created. Who does the music for your channel? Tosh from Tosh Tips Time Tosh. Tips from Tosh Time. Here's how to make people look stupid. She leave? Nah, she might have left. You have your own music, intro and outro. Did you create it? Oh, okay, you created it. Big ups. I was talking to some ladies the other day, and they have their own channel, and they were talking about YouTube music because that's what they were using. I was just like, create your own music. It's not that hard. Just take your time and create it. Okay, that's what's up. I'm eventually going to watch some of your stuff. Yep. So you make beats. You make beats, Don. You be in there like, boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah. They'll demonetize your video in a minute. Say something you ain't supposed to. Mm-hmm. You say something you ain't supposed to, they'll demonetize it. It'll turn yellow. You'll only have so many ads that can be played on it. And then sometimes they'll just, like this video right here is going to be demonetized. Later, thanks for stopping by. Copyrights. All the music you're listening to is copywritten. YouTube tips. Yeah, all the music you listen to is copywritten. So CD Baby will automatically copyright strike this. But they'll say, you're not in trouble. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. I'm not, because I know it's my own music. They used to make me prove that it was my music. Prove that it's your music. I'm like, it's my music? I don't know what to tell you. Oh, boom, 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 boom. This is all my stuff. I'll be chilling. Trap. Good night, man. Talk to you tomorrow or something. God bless and good night.